The gospel for today starts with the two of the apostles asking a very dangerous question or a request. Lord, increase our faith. Now what they're probably saying is, could you increase our understanding of what we believe? Or can you explain more carefully what we're being called to in following you? Or they're asking, can you help us understand what your call means to us? So they're asking for understanding. And Jesus said, in a way, Jesus said, you have no idea what you're asking for. Because to ask for faith is to ask for experiences of questioning or doubts. It takes doubt to have faith, you know. We don't like that. We want faith for clarity. You know, faith is more surrendering to our demand that doubt creates. We want to know. So do we really want faith? Ooh. We say, oh yeah, we'll understand the teachings of the church and that'll be faith. Yeah, no, it's even deeper than that. It's, can I live in faith, not knowing where it's going, not knowing where my life is going, not knowing what's going to happen after. So Jesus tells this very interesting and difficult story that the master has these shepherds and farmers, their servants, come in, and when they come in after they're working all day, then the master says, now, you fix my dinner, and when I'm done eating and drinking, then you can too. That sounds really cruel. But what's really going on there is, do you do things for an immediate result or reward? Do you get your faith experience from how productive your mind is or your hands are? Your production would expect results, that they came in and they expect that somebody else will have cooked the dinner and the master is grateful. Yeah, the master is kind of grateful, but he'll be more grateful after they who have worked all day make his dinner, and they can eat later. What does that mean to us? I think it's in the area of faith, that we would like to be people of faith, but we would like to see how our faith results in our feeling good about ourselves or in doing good things. And we say, I did good things, so I must be a good person, and I expect God to reward me. And he says, the master says, you expect reward you expect today's payment. Well, you haven't done everything yet. You're asking a lot of trust of the servants in the master. And that's what Jesus is calling us to. That we want rewards as we go along. And sometimes we get them, mental and spiritual and physical rewards. We say, isn't God good? God's good to me because I've been good to God. And that can be a faith experience. I am very good, and God is very pleased with me, so I'm going to get a reward. Somehow, that's how good God is. God is a rewarder, a paymaster. And Jesus is saying, no, there's an after. So when Jesus says, after I have lived my life in service as you are living in service, when I'm done, then you will later. Don't expect constant results right now, and those results then increase your faith. No, the increase in faith is that I'm asked to do more, maybe, or to do what I do and not expect rewards now, payment now, which is very natural. It's very natural for us to work real hard all day and then to have rest. And in the broad picture, Jesus says, follow me as I am living my life of faith. Follow me, not looking for rewards now, but the good things that do happen, it's not reward. God does not reward us. Because then God would say, oh, you did that, so I'm not going to reward you. No, that's a human projection. That's how we would do it. Our faith is that God is always loving us, not rewarding us, not paying us. That God is being God, and we are being human. And of course, we want signs that our goodness, our good deeds, get some payoff. Well, heaven is what we get, and we don't even know what that is. Can we have faith in that? So we celebrate our faith at the Eucharist. We receive the bread of faith, encouraging us not to look for reward now, but to look where can we even be more in relationship with God. That's what the Master is asking. Can you be in relationship with me, serving me, even when I don't reward you? Do we want to pray for more faith? It's a great prayer. Lord, help us believe what is hard to believe. Your love for us.